Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome. It is today in the W. We are back after the All-Star break. 5 games. 5 games. Thank you, Kathy. We have 5 games, and we're going to break it all down right here with me, your boy Flo. Dream will be here shortly. He'll be getting here. We'll give some looks. We'll give some long shots, and we'll get this thing rolling. Try to get it finished. Start the second half really strong. Let's get it cracking. But before we begin, let's get to the top of the business. This is presented by the House of Stims. That's where you can find all the plays, all the first baskets. That's where you can beat the line. There's lines that I can't even give you tonight because they're not even available anymore. My favorite coming into today was Gabby Williams at 21.5 PRA. Gave that out the second it dropped. It's now at 24.5. So a lot of times, I'd love to get to the stream. I love to give the plays, but I just can't give them out because the lines move. But go to the House of Stims. You can get all my plays. You can get all the first baskets, all the long shots. We got a juicy $5 Starbucks lotto that's going to turn $5 into $2,000, God willing. So let's have a night. So let's get to it. Before we get cracking here, let's hit some comments. If you could also please like the video, leave a comment. Engagement is always preferred here. Much appreciated. And also, if you go over to my YouTube, @SportsWithFlo, the link is in my bio of my X account. Leave a like, comment, subscribe over there too as well. I'm going too fast, man. I'm too excited for tonight. Let's slow down. Let's get cracking. What's good, my guy? Thanks for pulling up. 5 games. Let's get to the first one. Dream will be here shortly. I'll give you my thoughts. So first one here, and there's one game at 7:30. Let's talk about the spacing real quick. One game at 7:30. I want to say there's 2 at 8 o'clock, 2 at 8 o'clock, 2 at 10. That's improvement, Kathy. I'm not just here to be a hater. I'm here to appreciate too. So, there go my guy. There goes Dream right here, right on time. Dream, my guy, how we feeling today?
What's good, man? What's the vibes? I'm good. How you feeling?
Man, amazing. Ready to get to the second half, man. Ready to get it rolling.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. First game of the night. I don't have a solo on this one, but I do have a first basket. I went with Rakia. Let me get you the best odds here. I went with Rakia. These all probably may have moved because first basket lines always move, so please check around. But I did Rakia on Fanatics plus 700, Hamby on DK plus 700. I did 0.25 on each one. I'll be honest with you, this tip literally can go either way. I think Azare will win it this time. This was the game right before the All-Star break. Azare lost it, so it can go either way. But I was gonna play a first basket coming into the second half, so I went with Rakia. I went with Hamby. Don't have a solo in this one, but there's a bunch of things I like in this game. For one, I like Shakir Austin's 15 points at minus 128. Like this interior is food on the Sparks. I like Kiki. That moved a little bit. It's not minus 160, but for 10 points, I like that on LA. I love Sonia Citron's threes because somehow it's still sitting in the same spot. This is a team that gets barbecued from 3. We had a parlay with Sonia that would have paid us out if she made 4 threes. She made 3 threes, and her foot was on the line on the 4th one. So you best believe I have a long shot with Sonia Citron's threes one more time. And I think there's a couple nice 8 rebound spots. I feel like 8 is the magic number. I like Shakira at 8 minus 118. I like Azare at 8 minus 130. Did I play all this? Of course not. There's too many games, but I did like both those 8s. I did like both of them. I like Kiki for on the 10 because she just missed so many bunnies. The lane will be wide open. And I think Rakia Jackson at 13.5 points is kind of in a good spot. So just to recap, my favorite look in this game is probably Shakira Austin, 15 points. After that, I probably would have to go with Citron's threes. I really think that too it's kind of crazy that it's only 2 minus 130. I'm going to start a segment after this because I was thinking about this when I was looking at this slate. It's lines that make no sense. And Sonia Citron 1.5 was one of them. So that's all I got for this one. Dream, what do you like in this one between the Sparks and Mystics?
I'm liking everything you're liking. And I lean toward the Mystics to get some revenge. They just played right before the break and got blown out in LA. So I lean for them to get some revenge. But the only play I did put in was Kelsey Plum over 17.5 points. Not much of a matchup or anything that I like there. She did just have 20 against them, but this is more of a narrative play. We know she did set the world ablaze with her comments about Christian Clark. I'm pretty sure she's been getting bullied and harassed online 24/7 since the second that she did that. And I'm pretty sure she's trying to remind the general public that she's not a scrub, that she's Kelsey Plum, and that she can talk a little junk and have an opinion about what's going on in the W. You add that with her being on this crazy streak. I early on my stream, I think I counted 13 straight games where she had 25 PRA or more. Uh, pretty sure it's 13 straight games. Now her line is up to, I think it's 26 and a half or maybe 27 and a half. But if you look at, it's at 26 and a half. But if you look at that streak of games where she had all them, where she went over, which is current, mostly they're powered by 20-point games. So I just took her points here. I couldn't talk you off her PRA because she's on that amazing roll. But I just took her points for a half a unit. Just think she's gonna have a something to say about her own comments this past weekend.
Yeah, you can't go wrong on that narrative play. I like that one. Yeah, Plum is interesting. Like, I don't know what to make of like her assist right now because like the last couple of games, like Julie Alamon's been getting most of the potentials and running through her. But I'm like, this is just like an experiment thing, right? Like y'all not about to make her the full-time point guard the rest of the way, right? So I'm interested to see like that one, like how this one play out. I do agree with you. Like I do think this is the mystic spot. Like they played awful in LA the last time they played. So I do think like this is a get right spot. The Sparks also are not a good team. So the Sparks on the road, gotta fade the Sparks, my opinion. So yeah, I like the Mystics in this one. So one game down. Let's hit some comments. Keep it pushing. Props bets, my guy. Nice Pistons shirt. That's the owner of the Detroit Pistons right here, the New York Knicks, baby. We'll be back. I think they said that today is like 3 months from today is like the Knicks season opener. So you already know what time. We're going to be doing streams during the Knicks season and NBA season too. So I'm trying to be like Dream. I'm trying to step my game up on that one. Cole Stein, let's have a day in the W. Appreciate you guys coming on. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for showing love, man. Let's get to it. And then Frenzy, what we got for Queen of the Court. Perfect segue. Thank you for asking. Queen of the Court. Hold on. I'll answer this question first of all. I hit the Queen of the Court. Think Kiki can get a double-double? I definitely do. Someone on the glass could definitely get those 10. It could be Kiki or Shakira. A lot of times it comes down to the way the ball bounces. But, like, I definitely think Kiki can hit that 10 rebounds. Especially, like, because she just be missing her own layup sometimes and gets the old rebounds. So, definitely like Kiki tonight. I think she could do that on a long shot if that's what you were thinking. But you asked, and my guy Millie. Appreciate you for pulling up. Millie, props in the house. Appreciate you, my guy. But it was asked, who do I think can win Queen of the Court tonight? There's like 3 names that pop up, and the first one that pops up is in this game, and it's Courtney Williams. But Dream, I'll let you lead off on this one. What you like in Sky Links?
Angel Reese. That's well. I mean, you can lean Courtney. I'll lean Courtney Williams over her PRA as well, and maybe Fee. But the play I took was Angel Reese. Her 15 points. I couldn't. It's Angel. I can't ever talk you off points plus rebounds, points plus PRA, and all that. But she's got 15 points in 8 straight games. And I like her to continue that. She's gonna continue to get as many shots as she wants. Her team, and she's already covered this line in 3 games that she's played them recently. I mean, goodness, how many times have they played? It's like they, I don't know how many times they're gonna play.
Final time.
Okay, yeah, and I'm pretty sure she scored 15 in all of those games, especially the last 3. So I just went with Angel to have a big game here. I think it's pretty safe.
Beautiful. Yeah, I can't disagree with you on Angel in this one. Like Ariel Atkins is out in this one. Michaela Onyenwere is out in this one. This is about to be a beatdown. But I do think Angel, like, she's gonna have to do like everything. Like, I didn't know whether to go to points. I didn't know whether to go to assist or points plus assist. I put her 15 on LA. My favorite in this one, it opened at plus money. It's at what is it now? Minus 110. Every time the Lynx play an awful defense, I'm auto hitting 1 unit on that fee for assist if you're gonna give me really good odds. And the fact it's minus 110 is stupid. She had 4, I want to say, like 5 assists in both. Instead of guessing, let me tell you. I know she covered the assist in both games versus the Sky because this defense is awful.
Yeah, 5 in her last. Yeah, she had 5. She had 5 in her last 2.
Yeah. This defense is awful. And it's like, do I think Ariel Atkins or Michaela Onyenwere are amazing defenders? No, but they're better than the alternative. And when you're working on third stringers and, Van Lith is out there, like, yeah, I think I'm gonna like go with Fee. So the 4 assists to me just like is like because I'm also afraid of the blowout. That's why I didn't go to the points because I'm like this could be over in 3 quarters. So I'm like, yeah, Fee could get four assists in like 2 quarters. So I love Fee. And to the point of lines which make no sense to me. Why is Kayla McBride 3 threes minus 102? I don't know. Like, this is a team that gives up above the break threes like candy. I want to say they give up the most threes in the W. Kayla already had like 2 blow-up games versus them from 3. She had, one second here. She had a 5 for 12 game and a 3 for 8 game from deep. Like, they don't guard the 3-point line. And the fact you have backups, like, go look at, I mean, Angel Reese wasn't in that last game against the Dream, but that last game against the Dream, like, Alicia Gray was, like, just launching them because she had the line all to herself all game long. So the spot ups will be right there. This is one of the worst spot up defenses in the league. I like Kayla McBride. I just think there's immense value on the 4 and 5 threes. What I did for a long shot, to give y'all one, I did Kayla 4 threes. One second. Where did I put this? Where are we at here? There we go. So I did Kayla 4 threes, Fee 6 dimes. Put them together because I definitely think Fee always gets to like 4 or 5, and the 6th one comes down to like, will her teammates make the shot? And it's always Elena Smith bricking a 3 and ruining the 6th. But I did Fee 6 dimes, Kayla 4 threes. I got 1054 on that one. For right now, it's 1054. Was 1237. Still really good odds. And also, you got to talk about like Courtney Williams. If you want to talk about Queen of the Court, she has 8 rebounds in all 3 games versus the Sky. There'll be a ton of missed shots. The game's staying close. You know, she used to play for the Sky. The Sky won that one game against the Lynx. Then it was beef. Then she popped off last game. I can see Courtney Williams have another great game. Her PRA, 27.5 is too high for me. The game, what's her R plus A? 12.5. Yeah, I like the R plus A. It's just the blowout in this one is what you're afraid of. So, but yeah, those are my thoughts on this one. I really like Fee's assists. I really like Kayla McBride's threes. Like, she just gotta make them. Like, she's gonna get like 7 wide open threes. Just make 3. So that's all I got on this one. I don't know if you wanted to add anything else, Dream.
I was just gonna say I agree with you with Kayla McBride threes. Rachel Banham threes.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a long shot with each of their threes. I mean, I cashed on Kayla's 5 threes live last time they played. It was so funny. She had 2 threes. Oh, no, she had 3 threes. And for the second half, they had her to hit 2 threes at plus 550. So we ended up cashing that. So I couldn't agree with you more about Kayla. But yeah, as far as just a play that I put in, Angel Reese over her points. And I couldn't talk you off Courtney Williams too. She's another one with a great history versus the Chicago team.
I'll tell you one more thing. I didn't go there because I've chased it like 3 times, and every time I chase it, she either doesn't shoot threes or she goes broke from 3. But I'm telling you, Elena Smith is going to be open like 5 times from 3. 2 is 162. With Elena, it's always the same story. 3 things. 1, she's either just going to brick them all. Like, she's Dirk Nowitzki or she can't shoot. No in between. So she's going to brick them all or make them all. 2, like, she'll just like pump fake. Like, you'll be open, like pull it. And she'll just like pump fake. She'll get afraid. Like, she went 0 for 6 the first time when these 2 teams played like 2 weeks ago. 0 for 2. It's 0 for 2, but there was like 2 or 3 she could have easily pulled, didn't pull. And there was another 2 or 3 where the pass was off. So by the time she got it, her defender closed the gap. Or she had to reach for it, or she bobbled it, or whatever. But I'm telling you, she's going to be open for like 4 or 5 of them. Whether she shoots it, whether it goes in, like, cool. If this was like a smaller slate, I would have done something with them 2 or 3 threes. Because the fact that the 3 is 520, like, last game she played, she went 3 for 4 versus Phoenix. Like, that's who Elena Smith is. She's like, she can just make 3 for 3, but like, she also can go like 0 for 6. So I just wanted to throw that out there for everybody because, like, I know the Elena Smith 3s was like, I looked at it, I thought about it. I was like, nah, I'm good on that. I don't feel like chasing that one. So that's 2 games down. Recap what I like the most in this one. I like Fee, those 4 dimes. I'm taking it every single time. If you've been rocking with me since the beginning of the season, you know, if it's Fee, bad defense, 4 dimes, autoplay, not even thinking. Open it like plus 110. Cool. It's at minus 110. Cool. Don't care if it loses. I'm just keep rolling over Fee. Keep hitting the Fee button. She's the center of the offense. This is a horrific defense. Easy as that. So, like Fee, like Kayla. Can't talk you off Angel Reese. Angel gave Fee that work last time they played. Angel and Fee, unrivaled friends. So, you know that's going to be a friendly rivalry. So, yeah, I love all that. And the link should roll. So, that's all I got in this one. This is some comments. And let's go to game 3. 1 second here. Finesse the books, my guy. Appreciate you. Like the stream. Appreciate y'all for liking the stream as always. T-Max Collect is right there with you, Dream. You said ban him for 3 threes. I think that's like a minus 110.
Shoot, it's plus money.
Sheesh. Yeah, I can't talk you off that. Felix, only 9 players active for the Sky. Even with blowout, Angel could still see good minutes. That's an excellent. I didn't even realize that. Felix, I appreciate you. That's an excellent point. What's her rebounds at? She hasn't rebounded amazing versus this team. I think she only had like 10 and 11. It's up to 12.5. Earlier it was like 11.5. I was like, I had that one. I was like, I'll get back to it. What's Cardoso's points? Cardoso's points. 11.5. All right, I'll stay away. Beverly Road, No Hills. Appreciate you for pulling up as always. Courtney out for revenge. They ain't letting the club over the weekend. We from the W. You saw that Dream when she was on the stream and she tried to get in the club?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I could see that. I do wonder, like, I don't know. It feels like 2 days after the All-Star game is like kind of quick. Like, is there any rust here? You know?
Yeah, I can definitely see that for sure.
Yeah, I was thinking that. All right, let's hit the third game. Third game is between Indiana Fever, no Caitlin Clark, New York Liberty, everyone back. Jonquel Jones back. She'll be on a minutes limit. Emma Meesman's in there. She is not playing, obviously, but the champs are stronger. And they got Stephanie Talbot looking like a little bit of a repeat year. What do I have in this one? I don't have a solo in this one. I just have thoughts. The Liberty are about to beat down the Fever. That's one. Like, I mean, this is going to get ugly, in my opinion. I do like Aaliyah Boston's 4 assists, and I do like Natasha Howard's points, and I think there's a correlation. Like, it is kind of crazy to me that Natasha Howard's points are at 11.5. Like, I know she played bad the last time these two teams played, but, like, she smoked, like, 3 layups. I know that personally because Ari McDonald finished at 5 dimes and should have had all 8 to climb that ladder if Howard didn't smoke them all. So 11.5, fake revenge angle, used to play for the Liberty. So the points got to come from somewhere. My thing is, like, Jonquel's back. Even though it's a minutes limit, the paint will be, like, tough to score on. But, you know, Flash Hockey gets you 11.5. Obscure one, but Natasha Cloud's rebound track record versus Indiana is kind of crazy. 1 second here. So I thought it was a Clark thing. I didn't take it. But she has 5+ rebounds in 7 of her last versus Indiana. And obviously the head coach, Steph White, was on the Sun. I looked at it. I want to say she has like 4+ rebounds and like 4 for her last 5 versus the Stephanie White coach team. So the 4 is there at plus 108. I did that on a long shot. I use like yesterday I was just bored, so I threw a little boost guy on this. I did Cloud 4 rebounds, Sophie Cunningham 4 rebounds in this game, and I did in the Sparks Mystics game, I did Austin 8 rebounds, Kiki 10 points. So to recap, Kiki 10 points, Austin 8 rebounds, and I did Cloud and Sophie 4 rebounds. I think Sophie Cunningham has a lot of upside in this game too. If you want to go like points, I think 4 rebounds, she should be able to like fall into 4. She could play like 25, 26, as long as it's not a blowout. Yeah, that's all I got for this one. I'm afraid of the blowout, so I stayed off this one. That's all I got for this one. Oh, another one that like I'm like really interesting. Sabrina 3 threes at plus 108. I know Jonquel's back, but I'm like plus 108, like for 3 threes. Just interesting. So that's all I got. Yeah, Dream. What do you have on Fever and Liberty?
It's tough with the blowout potential. I agree with you. I do like Aaliyah Boston. I played Sophie to score 8 points. I've been playing her ever since last 3-4 games, I think, and she's in double digits at this point. I think 5 straight games, something like that. Really quick. Yeah. I think Sophie Cunningham to score 8. I think she a couple threes. She did not play well. The last time she faced this team and still had 12 points, missed a bunch of open shots, 2 of 8 from 3, and she was on a back-to-back. So hopefully she can do what she does. But yeah, she's got double-digit points now in 4 straight games. I agree with you with the rebounds as well with her. I'll be looking at some Lexi rebounds off the bench once she actually gets in the game. But yeah, if you want to take Sophie's threes, 2 3, she's got that in 4 straight games. But I tend to like to take the points because she knows how to foul bait and how to get to the line. So Yeah, man, I took Sophie Cunningham over her 7.5 points. I'm with you with the rebounds. I'm with you with Aaliyah Boston assists. As far as the Liberty, I don't really want nobody on that side. There's too much stuff going on with that roster. John Quell coming back, so they probably roll tonight. That's about it.
Yeah, like the one thing that I was looking at in this game is I was looking at if Jonquel starts, she winning that tip if she starts. So if they announce as a starter, I would just go to the generic Stewie and Ionescu. Nair Sabli is being rested so for this game. So I'm guessing like John Quell's gonna start and play like what, 18 minutes, something like that. But I didn't take it. It's just like a lean. I would go Stewie and Ionescu on this one. Oh, they have wow. John Quell 700 first basket. That feels so crazy. Damn.
Wow, yeah. That's very
crazy.
That is
What's
crazy.
another one? I know she'll be on a limit, but I wonder if they give us like a soft John Quell 10 points is like plus money. Like or the rebounds. Like if like I'm always like I always say the first game back for all these players, like their line is like the sweetest you'll ever see it. Like, do they do something stupid like John Quell's rebound line is 5.5, you know? Like something like silly. So this is gonna be interesting. Damn, 700 is crazy. I might have to like it's the first game back though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. What else we have here in the comments? Potential blowout. Liberty should cook. They definitely should, man. They definitely should. Like, yeah, they should just get them up out of here. I mean, I think the Fever, obviously, you want to have some pride because they got embarrassed last time they played. R 14.5 P plus A. I like the assist. The points scare me a little bit. The points scare me. I like the assist more. 14.5. Yeah, I can see her get there. It was like at 13.5 last game, and she just got over the 13.5 on like a layup in the blowout with like a I was like, man, Ari respects Coin. Her teammates don't because Natasha Howe smoked them legs, but Ari respects Coin.
Yeah.
Some books props. Ari McDonald, 1.5 threes. She's in a good shooter from New York, and it's not her job. Give me the under. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. And now, like with John Quell back, it's like the defense. Like I was calling them the sky. They go from the sky back to like one of the 3 best defense in the league now. So now like everyone falls into place. Like, yeah, I couldn't agree more, man. McDonald dimes. I have her dimes on a lay. It's not my favorite now that John Quell's back, but like I wouldn't take it as a straight, but like on a lay, I'd definitely use the dimes. All right, 2 more games left. Wings Storm. Storm 8.5-point favorites over the Wings. Maybe it's the Lee Rue revenge game if you want to go that way. I told y'all like my favorite of the day was that Gabby 21.5 PRA, and it's now at 24.5. I can't give it to you there. What's her rebounds? 4.5 minus 58. Probably go with the rebounds. I don't have much in this game. I have thoughts. NECA is like 8 rebounds away from, I want to say 7th all time, and her line is 7.5 plus 102. I thought about doing that one. If the early slate goes on, maybe I'll just throw 0.5 on that just because it's like the narrative. Do like me some NECA. I did say Leah Rue revenge game potentially. Lee's 10 points is plus 124. I thought that was interesting too. Dejanay is probable for tonight. We'll see if she starts this game. Page at 17.5. Like whenever it's Page, you could always get me to take a Page Becker's line at 17.5, but I didn't go there. But I really like Gabby in this spot. I think Gabby should go crazy. On my list of like Queen of the Courts, it was like Alicia Gray, Courtney Williams, Fee, Asia, and like Gabby. Gabby, I don't think is gonna score enough points to do it. But yeah, I think Gabby could go crazy in this one. So yeah, that's all I got. Dream, what you think about this one?
Well, for my Queen of the Court, I did Kelsey Plum. I took her for my Queen of the Court. I think Angel is a good choice. I think Aaliyah Boston's a good choice, and Alicia Gray. The only problem with Angel is a lot of people probably going to have her today, so I'm not too interested in playing her. As far as this game, yeah, the only thing I played was a Lee Yeru double at a 10th of a unit plus 750.
Nice.
She's not the revenge type of girl at all. You can just tell by her disposition. But you know, maybe she falls into a double. Maybe a under here, just because I think Dallas could struggle to score, but I don't feel confident too confident playing an under in the Dallas game. You talked about Gabby's line has kind of moved away from you. I feel the same way about Paige. She's been very aggressive. One thing you probably want to do with Paige that I've been noticing, just wait on Paige. Just wait. Maybe she'll start off hot, but Paige will score 6 points in the first quarter, and her 20 points will still be plus 200. And it's like, damn, she can't. Yeah, it's like 3 straight games. It's been like this. It's like, because I've been betting her points 3 straight games. And it's like, damn, she can't get 4 points in the second quarter. And, and the last 2 games, she squeaked out 20 after 2 crazy fourth quarter performances where one, she came back. Who are they playing? Was it the Aces? I don't know the last game before the All-Star break, but she
Aces.
Yeah, she just cashed us out in the timeline. She had like 8 going into the 4 and just started doing what she does. So I couldn't talk you off Paige points. I would personally wait. Even if she has 12 points at the half, her 20 is still going to be at a really good a good price. So I'll wait on her. Enrique unders, just cause. That's it. We don't know what Dejanay is going to be back when she gets back. I mean, I don't know how many minutes she's going to play now that she's back. So I can't really tell you anything on Dejanay, but I like to fade players their first game back generally. Unless it's going to be like a friendly line like you were saying with John Quell. You're going to drop a 6 rebound line, and I think she's going to play 23, 25 minutes. I may bite on that. Yeah, but aside from that, Paige over, Enrique under, Lee Giroux double. Necker rebound. Since you said that, I like that. I like I have knowing milestones before the game because I hate listening to a game and she got 6 rebounds in the first half, and they're like, Nneka Ogwumike now only 2 rebounds away from 7th all time. Like, damn, I wish I would have known that before the game started. So, yeah, man. Now that you said that, I like those as well. That's about it, though.
Yeah, yeah. I always hate when they do that, or when they do like, oh, do you know, like their family's in the crowd? It's a big day for them, and I'm like, no one wanted to report that the whole day, huh? Yeah. So. Okay, yeah, I don't really like those looks. I'm definitely telling you on that Leah Rue double. Like, I definitely think she could get that for sure. Yeah. So
she's another one who goes crazy in the fourth quarter too. No matter the score, they'll be down 18 and they'll still be running a pick and pop with Leah Rue.
Yeah.
Did
you see Lee be popping them threes now?
She definitely does. Back to back games, she's been hitting them.
Accuracy. Like, all right, Lee.
She definitely could shoot them for sure.
Yeah, facts. Fahrenheit 451. Yeah, Flo. Appreciate you, my guy. That's a killer right too. Please give my guy some love on Twitter. Fahrenheit 451. Like, great. He does his own work too, man. He's having a great season too. Appreciate you. Dream, what's the vibes for Fahrenheit 451? Since you like Gabby PRA, you like her for Queen of the Court? I do. I just think that like one of like Fee or Asia could have a blow-up game here. I kind of lean like Alicia Gray or Courtney Williams more, but like Gabby 100% could kill this PRA. 100%. I just wish Skylar was less of a selfish player. We could witness even more Gabby. That is true. Skylar just be ball hogging sometimes. So I played Courtney Williams. DeJuan Jones, thanks for pulling up. I played Courtney Williams 8 boards, Queen of the Court. Yeah, I put her 8 boards on a lay. Just feels like a long shot of just like $5. But yeah, something's happened 3 times. I'll see if it happens a 4th time. That's just how I roll. T-Max, you think we could see Enrique get traded? Her shooting makes me think she doesn't want to be there. I've been leading the bandwagon. They got to get her out of there and make that Page's team. No disrespect to Enrique. I just don't think she's a winning player. And I just think that she takes like these terrible shots. And it's, I don't know, like with her and Paige, it feels like too much of like dueling banjo, like your turn, my turn offense. Compared to like with Enrique's not in there, like you got the rookies with her, you got Lee. So I would flip Enrique. I've always said that like maybe there's like an Enrique to the Mystics type trade, but like I'm like doesn't sound like that one could happen. So I don't know the spot for Enrique, but they got to get a big in there for some defense and some offense. So yeah, that's all I got on that one. Felix Dream mentioned a solid one. Enrique under got this one on my read too. Yeah, what's her line? 14.5.
Yeah, 14.5. I mean, she's at 16.5 is even though it's minus 200. Parlay piece on ESPN Bet, she's at 16.5.
Oh, that's a great parlay piece. Maybe you just throw that with like the Liberty money line or whatever. I don't even know what that is. Sham, appreciate you for pulling up the dynamic duo. Trying. Can't believe they gave us 5 games when the first game back and 1 tomorrow, and the one starts at 10 o'clock. Like, man, they did a 0 favors.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you. AOD, yo, Goats, appreciate you. Flo and Dream Team, hell yeah. Does Enrique is the Bradley Beal of the W? You ain't lying.
Nah, Bradley Beal, nice, man. He just in a tough position. Well, I shouldn't say nice, but Bradley Beal and Enrique nice too. I mean, maybe she is. Just gotta have the right system around him.
Queen of the Court, what's up? I like Courtney Williams, Dream likes Plum. Sham, Enrique re-injured the thumb last game too. No other word on that, but something to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a good call. I didn't even know that. Appreciate you on that. That's a really good note. How often you guys do the show? I'm new here. I do it about like 3 times a week. Dream does his show every day. Dream, you want to just plug where he could find your streams at?
Yeah. You can follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number 1. And my YouTube channel is Blunt Money Bets, like a blunt that you would smoke. It's on YouTube, Blunt Money Bets. So yeah, if it's the W 9 times out of 10, I'll be streaming that day. So yeah.
Yeah, and definitely follow my guy Dream, like he streamed earlier today. So show my guy Dream. He's giving hardest working man in the business for sure. That's mean to Enrique. Enrique has not been good. Like, she's not been good. They should move on.
Oh yeah, she's just
Like I said, like a month ago, I'm like, they should try to trade Enrique for Shakira Austin. The Mystics probably would laugh at you if you offered that. Like, why would we do that?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I mean, I don't know if they would do this, but like Cam Brink's coming back soon, and obviously she's not just gonna go back to fire. But like, what if it was like Enrique for De'Arica Hamby? I don't know, something like that. You got to get a big in there in Dallas. I don't even know if you'd want 2 chuckers with Plum and Enrique.
That ain't gonna work.
I don't know. The one I've always thought, I don't know what they would give you though, is like Enrique. I think on the Valkyries could work because I think they would like take all the bad habits and like don't do that. Just like do this role because like Nakase is such a good Enrique Westbrook. I think like if she was on the Valkyries, they would have like a scheme and like a set role. Like, yo, just be like a gunner, microwave offense, and like just don't take these stupid 30-foot 3-pointers. Yeah, Enrique did fall off crazy. Y'all have a Discord? Yes, I'm in the House of Stims. My profile link is in the bio of my Twitter account. Dreams in the Cap Collective. Show love.
Yeah, the link is in the description of my Twitter page too. So.
Yes, sir. All right. Last game, I'll let you lead us off, man. We got the Dream and the Aces, and Jack Young is probable. What you like in Dream and Aces tonight?
Oh man, Alicia Gray rebounds for sure. Every game this season without Ryan Howard, she's got at least 7. So you gotta like her rebounds. Jordan Canada, PRA maybe as a parlay piece, maybe. I mean, it's just a little too high for me right now. It's at 24.5. I was playing it at 19.5, so it's tough for me to jump up 5 points. Knowing sometimes she gets a little gunshot, she starts the game off slow. But that's where I would look. The bigs should eat from Atlanta, but if you want to be stressing them tonight, be my guest. But can Griner put up 10 points against Kia Stokes, Megan Gustafson, or Melissa, whoever the hell's at center, even Asia? Yeah, I don't know if she is, but she can. And Bree Jones, same thing. Her P plus R. They don't got nobody to guard her. Maybe Nalissa Smith, but she's not even a big enough body to guard Bree Jones down there. So overall, I actually do like the Dream.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I like the Dream overall, but nothing I would play pregame. I would just wait and see. But and Asia Wilson, obviously, you gotta like Asia. So nothing official for me this game. Trying to think, nothing official. Well, I did play Alicia Gray 5 rebounds with Jordan Canada 5 assists, and I've got that at a -140, just a sneaky way to get her 5 rebounds without playing the 6. And Jordan Canada's 5 assists is like a nice base play. So obviously super juice. It just brings the 170 of the rebounds down, the -170 for the 5 rebounds down. But yeah, that's it. Outside of Alicia Gray rebounds, nothing official. But I do like Atlanta, and this could be a high scoring game. I think I would just have to wait and see how it flows. But I definitely think this could be a high scoring game as well.
Yeah, I love that. The rebounds is the first thing. I don't think it's available, but I did the 5 with Angel Reese's 8, and that was minus 131. That's moved, but I thought what you gave was great too. Um, I gave out on my timeline. That's moved too. Gabby 15 points with Alicia Gray 6 rebounds because I love the rebounds so much. Couple looks in this one I really like. You mentioned Bree Jones. Like I think her PR, she hasn't been efficient the last couple games, but I do think that the lane will be right there for her to have a nice game. So her People's R was a lean. Another lean, which just seems like kind of free, is Asia Wilson, top point scorer. It's not minus 140. That just seems like who else is it going to be, especially if Jackie's not playing? I mean, we don't know if she's going to play, but I'm like, minus 140. Like, your choices here are Alicia Gray, Jordan Canada, and who else? Jewel Lloyd going to turn back the hands of times? I don't think so. So I like that one a lot. I do think Alicia Gray could get some threes to go here. So I did a little ladder with her and Sonia Citron in the Mystics games. I did 3 and 4. Threes together, 4s together. Let me see what we got here for the threes because I know that's moved. The 3 I gave it out in the court at where are we at? Here we go. 3s at 811, 4s at I used my boost today and did 0.1, 45.92. Alicia's taken 7 threes last 2 games. She can get busy. Sonia Citron should have had me right with them 4 threes. So I'm definitely
that is nice, man. I like that. That is nice. And Alicia, she's coming off. What didn't she have like 6 threes in the All-Star game or some shit?
Yep. Yeah. I also wanted to talk to Alicia and Asia because like it's kind of like the Duke players, but in the WNBA players. So it's one of those South Carolina girls when they play each other, they always like take it personal. And they always like they're really good friends too. So like I'm like, oh, they're gonna have like a nice game. So you got to back the girls tonight. So I agree with you though. I do think that like even if Jackie does play, like Dream, no Reinhardt or not, like Dream could just win this game flat out. Like I don't respect the Aces. Like everyone just plays it. Like the Aces, like they're at home, cool. Who cares? Like Dream will walk into that building and win the game. Like what? So if it starts off well, I'm gonna sprinkle on a bunch of things. I'm gonna sprinkle on that Asia top point scorer. I'm gonna sprinkle some on Dream money line plus 102 if the slate starts off well. So we'll see. There's one game tomorrow. It's Dream Mercury. They'll be on a back-to-back tomorrow. So that's all I got for this one. Let's hit some comments. Let's get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Please like the video. Thanks to my guy Dream for pulling up. Giving us some great hits, some great plays. Prime Supply. Enrique for Ezzy. Let Dom cook. That's not even a bad trade. I can see that one. Yeah, I feel like they like Ezzy too much to do that, but that's not a bad. That's an interesting one. That's a really interesting. I like that one. Yeah. Or team up Enrique with Mabry with the Sun again.
Sending Enrique to Connecticut is tough because they're the worst team in the league.
I feel like she would check out if she went to that team. She's like, oh my God, the Sun.
I don't think they want to treat their franchise player like that now.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. 40 minutes strong. Thank y'all for pulling up. Dream one more time. If you can just plug everything where they can find your plays at before we get
up. And I'll give out blunt money bet too. I played Courtney Williams 6 rebounds, Alicia Gray 6 rebounds, and Sophie Cunningham 10 points. Sophie 10 points and 6 rebounds for Alicia Gray and Courtney Williams. About a plus 900 right now. Played it for 15th of a unit. So it's a long shot for you. But yeah, man, follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. If you want all my plays as soon as they drop, sub to the Cap Collector Discord. You can catch me on playback as well. Dreams Room, I might pop up on there tonight, depending on if they have streams available. So yeah, man, all that. Appreciate you having me, my guy.
Thanks for pulling up, everybody. Thank you for coming through, showing love. Leave a like, retweet, all that. Catch you guys on Wednesday. We'll be back Wednesday to break down that slate.